it's going to be tough to get to this top of the order, but that is exactly what he's tasked with doing here. And a bunt to start it off, and a good play off the mound by McNary. And one gone. First team all-conference selection this year. And he slaps one out to left field. That is a base hit for Hunter Wells. He will round first, head for second, and he'll be there standing with a one-out double here in the first. Two-two. Chopped up the third base line. Difficult play over there by Jarvis. And no play at first. Netterville beat it out. Wells will score for the first run of the game with the Bulldogs on top, 1-0. Third base, Bryce Eblin is playing shortstop today, and this one is cranked out to center field off the bat of McConnell. Going to stay in the ballpark. Caden Rose makes the catch for out number 1, but recruiters in the country. Not easy to do when you're playing against some of the best in the SEC.
Any conference, it's going to make everyone's record in conference look a little different.
Prater out to left center field, and this ball just gets over the wall. And Sam Prater making a statement here early on, a 2-run shot, puts Alabama on top.
Sam Prater had been 0 for 5 before this at bat in the Ruston Regional, but the catcher, the heart and soul of this team all year long, comes up big in this first inning, gets a fastball down the middle and absolutely drills it to center field. Wasn't quite sure it was going to get out, but I think the combination of that hand injury coming back and being 0 for 5 put him on the bench.
George Corona starting it off with a base hit here in the second.
Yesterday morning for their night game.
Matulia puts a charge into one, and this ball is gone. So Sam Prater returns serve with a 2-run homer, and then here Philip Matulia returns serve, his 8th of the year, and Louisiana Tech on top now, 3-2. Exchanging blows here in this elimination game.
This is exactly what you'd expect with the seasons on the line. Blow for blow, punch for punch from these two clubs. Philip Matulia absolutely drills this one. He knew it right away that this one was headed for the train tracks behind the right center field fence. Pointing out to the student section. We're going to do that some in this regional as well.
This ball is hammered off the bat of Jackson Tate, and it is gone. Home runs galore here in this elimination game, and we're all tied 3 apiece after the solo home run for Tate, his 7th long ball of the year.
We got about, it seemed like 1 million home runs on Friday, and they went on a bit of a hiatus yesterday, but the power is back in Ruston. Jackson Tate lines this one over the wall and left. It actually looked like it hit that retaining wall behind the
slugging percentage. Gonna take a walk here to start it off. And payoff's low and outside, so Louisiana Tech starts it off. And McConnell puts a charge into one. Way back there. And I mean way back there. Cole McConnell homers in back-to-back games. His 4th of the year. And he nods his head, rounding the bases as Louisiana Tech on top 6-3. The ball is flying today, Roddy.
That was one of those where Cole McConnell was sitting on one pitch. And if he got it, he was going to unload, and he absolutely does just that. A beautiful swing from the lefty. The walk starts right away. It's not the traditional bat flip it towards the dugout. He almost started laughing when he hit that thing because it was way out over the 350 sign in right center field. And watch out, fans, stay in your chairs. The ball's flying out to right center field today. Ball up at the letters.
Curveball, that was hanging a bit. What a play by Jarvis over there at third, and the throw across. Second walk of the day issued by Jarrett Wharf. found a home here at Louisiana Tech. Here's Zane Denton putting a charge into one out to right. Matulia looking up, and it's out of here. A two-run homer for Zane Denton.
You just get the feeling that today's one of those days where the little mistakes are going to be capitalized upon. A two-out walk given up by Jarrett Wharf, and then you make a mistake pitch to Zane Denton, and it didn't get out by as much as some of the home runs we've seen today, but the important thing is it got out of the ballpark, and Alabama pulls itself within one.
Owen Diodati out to left.
I think I'd be okay with that as well.
You wonder how many pitches that man is going to see that are close to the zone. Strictly been in that DH role, and he's done a good job there. Fights this one out to right field, fairly deep, and it is out of here. My goodness. 6 homers in the game between these two teams. That's the 12th of the year for Netterville. And it's a 2-run shot. Louisiana Tech leads 8-5 here in the top of the 4th inning.
Louisiana Tech gets back the 2 runs that Alabama just got. Netterville goes opposite field on this one. Great balance. Lets the ball get deep and drives it out over the fence in right field. Thought Hammeter had a pretty good beat on it, but that one a couple rows up out to right.
And he rips one out to the left center field gap. And that'll roll all the way to the wall. McConnell up to second with a 1-out double here. Position, 2 outs. He lines one back up the middle. That'll get down. McConnell coming around to score. Matulia holding up at first. It's 9-5, Louisiana Tech.
I love this swing from Philip Matulia. It doesn't try and do too much with it. Knows exactly what he wants to do. And that's drive this to the opposite field gap. Doesn't open up that front hip too much and just slaps the head of the bat on it. Driving a run for some extra base hits.
This one back up the middle. Watch the bag there. Just hopped over it for Peyton Wilson, and he touches second. Payoff outside. And the leadoff walk once again. 2 for 10 in the regional. 1-0. This one hit well into center field. That's a base hit. It'll be first and second for Alabama here in the 6th. 3-2. And it just slaps it the other way. This is going to be trouble. And it drops in a fair ball. 1 run scores, and Alabama gets a run back here in the bottom of the 6th. Great at bat for Bryce Eblin.
Great approach with 2 strikes, just protecting the plate. Then he gets the pitch on the outside corner and just throws the bat head at it. Ends up getting down the line, scoring a run for Alabama, and the Crimson Tide take advantage of a couple of early base runners. Been a bang-bang play at the plate, so you can't really blame him.
Jarvis out to center field. Parker Bates with a beat on it, makes the catch. So Alabama strands 2 in scoring position, but get a run back.
That ball lined off the bat of Manny Garcia, and it is out of here. Chase Lee had been so good in this appearance out of the bullpen for Alabama, but Manny Garcia with his 9th home run of the year scratches back the run that Alabama was able to get in the bottom of the last inning. Just a fastball on the inside part of the plate, and Garcia absolutely launches that one off the retaining wall in left center. Got him swinging.
And their last hopes to continue their season. Eblin lines one out to center field. That's a good start. Get the leadoff man on. Announced he was retiring after this season. That's an elimination game. Jarvis back up the middle, could be two. Ray bobbles it, and there will be no play anywhere. It's a rare error by Alex Ray at short.
See if you can get that tying run to the plate.
And they will indeed get the tying run to the plate here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Elimination game, season on the line. And that one gets past the catcher, Corona. Coming in is Eblin, and he is safe.
Going to give Alabama likely 2 shots at this.
Ground ball to the right side. Charging is Young. He'll throw over to first, and in time, Jarvis will score, and Alabama down 2 with 2 outs. Ball 4. Line drive out to left field, hooking foul. Got a pitch to hit, up to right field. This is going to stay in the park. Matulia makes the catch, and that will do it. Man.
What an ending. What an ending to this game. Alabama with the winning run at the plate, drives one to right field, just not enough. And Louisiana Tech makes it to the regional final